Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is a brand new top 5 list and I hope you enjoy. And happy #Spiderman Sunday. The Spider-Man trilogy is still the greatest live-action Spider-Man movies ever made, and I wish that Sam Raimi and Sony continued the series even to this day. Tobey Maguire is the best movie Spider-Man, the villains are so memorable, the actors are so great, I have probably memorized every line in this trilogy to be honest. There have been many different versions of villains that we were going to get in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, but just didn't get in. I'll not be talking about that here. Those villains would have happened if it kept going, and we have a bunch of videos talking about them already. Today I'm listing the 5 best other villains that could have been in the Raimi saga. Number 5. Electro. I believe Mysterio is a great movie villain. I also would propose that Electro is another great movie villain. I know that Amazing Spider-Man 2 had him, and not really done well. I would love to see the comical situation Spider-Man and Electro would be stuck in if he was the main villain in Spider-Man 5. Number 4. Hydra Man. After Sandman was done as great emotional baddie, Hydra Man could be from an accident Spider-Man did, like knock Morris Bench off a boat he was saving, turning him into a villain, except he wouldn't turn good, he would die, like the other villains except Sandman in this saga. I wouldn't make him a big threat at all, just one fight against Spider-Man, but a great fight, and I could only imagine the emotion and Raimi could give Hydra Man just being water, like when Sandman was putting himself together in Spider-Man 3, but Hydra Man would be full of rage against Spider-Man. Number 3. Hobgoblin. We already had his mask as an Easter egg in the Goblin's Lair in Spider-Man 3. Since we got Green Goblin and New Goblin, Hobgoblin would have to come next hopefully, a more down-to-earth, calm Goblin character that would have been cool to have as a villain in a Spider-Man movie. I would have to be making way different from the comics to fit in the Raimi-verse, I feel, but it would have been awesome. Number 2. Carnage. After Venom, a bunch of Carnage Spider-Man 4 fan trailers had released, which had just Venom on it but red. Carnage will be in a live-action movie next year, and I wish Carnage would have been in a new Spider-Man movie against Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Just think of Sam Raimi's horror roots to make actually scary scenes with Carnage killing people, and I wish they put in Ravencroft with Cletus Cassidy also if they made it. But he would have had some funny and silly moments, just like all the Sam Raimi Spider-Man rogues. Number 1. Scorpion. Scorpion was in the first and third Spider-Man movie game, but never the comic book accurate Scorpion, and the way I would want him in the movie would be like that. They had J. Jonah Jameson play a big part and was one of the most memorable side characters in the trilogy. The character would also be mostly dark. JJJ would be hilarious in the movie though. He wouldn't be the only villain in the movie I would think, maybe Hydra Man in it too, or even Electro. I don't think it could be a full-on main villain of the movie. There would need to be another one. There's another villain, Rhino, who would have been cool to see. He was in the second and third movie game, and he could have started out full rage and become good like Sandman in Spider-Man 3. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little list. Next year, at least now, there will be a Spider-Man 4 fan film where Spidey fights Kingpin, Mysterio, Lizard, and of course the Vulture. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.
Tried to fill some emptiness to